while, workers now are not living in tent cities, they are still being placed in labor camps. They are still being exploited by their employers. After Hurricane Katrina, while hundreds and thousands of local, mostly African-American workers were locked out of the Reconstruction, thousands and thousands of immigrant workers were brought in by companies who planned to exploit them. And that continues today.
Luisa, you spent a good part of the film focusing on the South Ninth Ward, where the housing question emerged in very sharp ways. These workers that were brought into the city to build the housing, the thing that struck me, the young man that we see in conversation with the Honduran workers, his father remained in the city and working. What were you finding in the discussion on African-American men which remained in New Orleans?
Well, this actually came into very stark focus with the redevelopment of public housing in New Orleans. As you guys have covered, a lot of public housing, the majority of public housing was demolished and is sort of scatteredly being rebuilt in New Orleans. And most of that labor was also Latino workers. And a lot of, despite federal regulations that require, local residents to be hired, et cetera, under, better conditions, most folks were shut out of that.